Well, Tom, there has been a fair bit of anger and criticism, quite frankly, a bit of annoyance as well over the fact that these two vessels were allowed to dock in Sydney last week and allow thousands of passengers to disembark. At least 53 passengers from the Ruby Princess and the Ovation of the Seas have contracted COVID-19. We're still waiting on the exact breakdown of these new figures from today to see if there are any other passengers that have too contracted the virus to add to that number. But the Emergency Services Minister David Elliot has this morning come out and he's conceded that this never should have happened. Let's take a listen.
It was a monumental stuff-up. I'm furious. The Premier's furious. The Health Minister has made some comments about it. But we just can't cry about it. We've got to, it's like any battle, we've got to take the hit and get on with the job.
Tom, Sky News has reached out to the Emergency Services Minister's office. He's redirected us to New South Wales Health and says that the Health Department is the one that should be answering questions as to why these two vessels were allowed to dock in the first place. Yesterday, I recorded the largest number of cases in a 24-hour period, 137. Today, that number is even higher, 149 cases confirmed since 8 o'clock last night. New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian is warning if you have come off a cruise ship, if you have travelled from overseas, or you've been in contact with someone who has been exposed or has been confirmed as a case, you should be self-isolating, following those protocols, and if you don't, you will be caught.
We are ramping up our compliance. We're making sure that people are followed up. If they're supposed to be in self-isolation and they're not, there are harsh penalties and we'll enforce that.
This morning, the Premier also flagged tougher restrictions could be coming into place in New South Wales, similar to what we've seen in the UK and New Zealand. She says it's not the road that New South Wales wants to go down, but it is an option that is being explored given how quickly and rapidly this virus is spreading. So it all depends on how quickly health authorities can try to contain the spread of COVID-19. Tom?